Hello, my name is Kevin and welcome to the Love Decanters channel. So, today I'm going to talk about something I did, yay! So, I borrowed some factory drawings from Stuart Crystal. They belong to Basil Loveridge of Loveridge's Glass Restoration. He's retired and Andy Knight now runs it, but Basil kindly let me have a rootle in his archive and I found these drawings. And so what I did was, there's a lot of pages here, and I'll show you them in a minute, or some of them anyway, so you get an idea of what's there. Scanned them on my printer and yeah, download them into my PC. They came out as little individual PDFs, joined them all into one big document, and I've loaded it into the Stuart Crystal Collectors Facebook group so that anybody that's in that group can see it. And if anybody wanted it to be in any other groups, let me know and I'll load it into that group too. Or you can download it yourself from the Stuart Crystal Collectors Facebook group and load it into your group. It's up to you. But you have to join the Stuart Crystal Collectors Facebook group first. So what'll I do? Which way round shall I do this? I'll first show you what I did, because if you're going to do, if you have some papers you think these are really useful, catalogues, something that's printed, the bit that I had a technical issue with was obviously when I scanned it, it came out as 60 plus separate documents and I had to scrunch them together. And I'll just show you a bit of how that worked, because and how I did it for free, okay? Because obviously that's important. And yeah, and then I'll show you some pages from what I've downloaded, so you get an idea of what's there and how you can maybe, you know, use this document to help you ID some glass. So let's get on and have a look at what I did. So I thought I'd start from the beginning. I have a fairly bog standard Canon printer that also acts as a photocopier scanner. Okay, so if you have a printer that acts as a photocopier, if you've got it connected to your PC, it will, you can also press the scan button and it will load the files into your PC. It loaded mine into the documents file. I loaded it into the bit where I keep all my catalogues that I've managed to get hold of. You can see here I keep everything so I can help you people and just wade through masses of catalogues because I'm that kind of person. But anyway, the scanner gave them fairly random numbers, so what I did was I renumbered them to be the pattern numbers that were there to make sure that I hadn't missed any pages or duplicated any pages, and that they were also in the right order. Yeah, because I'm a sad person that way, you know. So it's about, and this is how they come out. Yeah, this is what they look like in real life. So this is, don't think it's going to be better quality than that, because that is it. Anyway, back to here. So yeah, so scan them or got them in the right order so that when I then merge them, they would be in the right order too in the book that I was going to create, basically, or the file. The software I used, so if you try and merge them using Adobe software, it does it randomly, okay? So don't do that, yeah, because you'll end up with everything all jumbled up. I tried it with the free part of Adobe and yeah, it just ended up with a mess. So I found this piece of software after hunting around called PDF TK Free. Okay, so this is a cut down version. If you wanted to have PDF TK Pro, it's going to cost you $3.99 a month. Okay, $3.99 that is. But what it will do, it won't do the fancy things that are here, where this thing is over the top of it, but you can add PDFs into this section here in the order that you would like them to be in, and then export them as a single file so that they all come out joined up. So that's what I did. Really nice little one feature piece of software, does the thing that you want it to, and you're all good to go. So once you've started adding files into here, put them in the order you like, and then this button here becomes active, create PDF, bang, away you go. It then generates a file for you. And so what I did with my files then, if I go back to my browser, go to Stuart Crystal. So this is the Stuart Crystal collectors page in Facebook. It's not a big group here. It's 356 users. People download their stuff. This is me downloading the documents that I had. Lots of people asking questions about Stuart Crystal glass in here. However, what happens is to add files. So if you're going to do this on a different group, you go into files and you hit upload file, and you can just load your file in and put a little comment with it. It will appear on the discussion page like this. Yeah, like that there. But also it then appeared like this here. You can see by Kevin Barron. Yeah, so actually I won't use the file that I've got on my lap here. I'll just show you here. This is what the files look like. So this is the file I created. I think the pattern numbers are post-war. It might not be exactly 1945 to 78, but it's around that time. So is it going to open that? What happened? Hang on, I click that. Open you silly thing. Hang on. There we go. Open file. And this is it. So this is the lowest number. This is just like, so I have a catalogue from 1938 and it stops somewhere at about, I've looked through it and the highest number in it is like about 287 something. So it's about 400 numbers lower than this. So there is a gap there between that 1938 catalogue, but that won't have everything that's made. Unlike this is a factory drawings. I think it's like, I was told it's like a quick reference guide, and it's got every number in it, everything that they pattern that they designed. I think regardless of whether how many they made or whether it was a one-off or a two-off or whatever, it's in here. So, and you can see how it goes. So if you have something and you're going, I think this is Stuart Crystal, and you don't know, and you're willing to wade, there is 60 pages worth here, and it's just got pattern after pattern after pattern, and you can just go and you'll get the pattern number. Some of them have got a bit more information on them. Service Sonata, air twist stopper. So yeah, some of them have got little bits of notes with them. A lot of them. Oh, this is one, Olive Deco. I think that's one that someone was asking about. I've seen that. Actually, if I go back to Stuart Crystal, go back to discussion. Back to discussion. I think that's this. That's this pattern here that someone was just been asking about. So anyway, let's go back here. What's going on? What is going on? Oh no, it's here, sorry. Yeah, that's that pattern. So they're calling it Olive Deco. Yeah, everything with that on it is called Olive Deco. Olive Deco, Olive Deco. So anyway, you get the idea. And if I scroll right forward a whole pile, right down, you can see how much there is here. There is hundreds of patterns here. If I go to the end and then scroll back, this is the end, scroll back, we'll have something that gives you an indication of where this ends. So there you go. This is from the Silver Jubilee. So this is 1977. So that's where it ends. Yeah. And then you've got a few more, which is why I've said it's to 78. Because at this point, they're not doing too many per year. They're doing some, but not a lot. So, yeah, because look, there's 76. So that's not very far apart, is it? And there's something else here that's not too far further back. There's something else, Princess Anne's Wedding, 73. So you can see they're doing not many designs towards the end. I think at the beginning they're doing a lot of designs. Towards the end, Stuart Crystal is probably in trouble, and they're not doing many new designs. Don't know when the Royal Silver Wedding was, but anyway, that's what's in the files. There is another file. If I go back here, go back to files. There's one that's just this one's just an advert. This one's no, this one here is a few scribbled notes that I thought, yeah, I'll put them in case anybody's interested. This one's this. It's just a few more slightly better quality drawings. I'll show you these, but there's not lots, but from 1976. Ooh. But anyway, that's what I have, and yeah, so I just thought I'd show you these are here. If anybody wants them in their own Facebook group and they're not confident to add them, I'll do that for you. Otherwise, you can just join this group and download it yourself and use it yourself. So there you have it, the stuff that I borrowed, scanned, loaded for everybody to have. There will be more. It will be slow because I'm only borrowing one thing at a time, and it is a bit of a journey to go and get them and bring them back and take them back and everything. So yeah, but there will be more, and I hope you use them and enjoy them, because that's what they're there for. So with that said, yeah, thank you for Basil for lending me this book, or this stack of papers, and lending me more, hopefully. And yeah, and what else? Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to say really. So please remember to like and subscribe. I will be doing more videos. I've already been out this morning and shot an epic. It's going to be, there's like 80 bits of film in it, so it's going to go for days to edit that together. But anyway, please remember to like and subscribe. I will be doing more films. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Good night.